Hello everyone. Well, today's video we bring you some good news and bad news. Well, good news is we're going to make another video because I got a molt from my Pseudohaplopus species longhaired, formerly known as Cyclosternum schmardae, yellow-banded bird eater, who is not mature yet. I think it's a male. We're going to see that from the molted skin. So regarding for the E.campestratus mating attempt video, I mated the calicodes right after I mated the E.campestratus, which went extremely well, but for the E.campestratus nothing really happened. The male was drumming as usual, but the female was just totally unresponsive. So really no point in me making a video if they're not going to do anything. So I've watched it for the past hour and it's like, okay, nothing's going to happen, so I guess I'll try again another time. Who knows, maybe a third time or fourth time will be a charm. But I'll still record it as a mating attempt video 3. We got some also good news regarding my school. I got my grades, finally, after waiting almost 3 to 4 weeks. I finally passed that molecular biology class. I got a B+, which is awesome considering I failed miserably last year, so that just makes me so happy. So, right now I'm going to show you how I sex a molt. A lot of people have asked me how to sex tarantulas, and I'm hoping everyone watches these videos. These videos can be found in my sexing video playlist. And yeah. So what I'm going to do is soak the molt, because it's about, I think, a day or 2 old. Yeah, it looks pretty brittle. Or maybe I'm not going to take any chances. Okay. So I'm going to take some water, put a little bit of soap in there. Mix it up. And now we sex tarantulas by their molts because they're so much more accurate than ventral sexing. Ventral sexing, it really takes a good knowing, and you have to have a keen eye to look at the spermathecae and the epigastric furrow. With molts, you can just plainly see the flap or not. If it's a flap, it's a female. If not, it's a male. And say for example, because I got a lot of people sending me pictures where they're taking pictures of the tarantula. I'll give you an example. I guess I'll show you the specimen in question. And there is a dead cricket in there, I have to remove it. They just take a picture like this and then they ask me to try to sex it. Well, I really can't do that because males and females look very identical when they're like this. It's the ventral shot and the molts that will really give it away. So that's what I should do, and that's hopefully you learn from that. Okay, so while that's soaking, I'm going to prepare a little like see-through plate and some meat skewers. One for now, but anyway. Okay. So now that you let it soak for about a couple minute or 2, so now it's time that you open up the molt. Now I'm going to do that. I know this is, I think it's, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, he's a boy. He's a boy. Yeah, this is a male. Now, so, here's the molt. Came out great, intact. That's good. So I was able to pry it out. So we look at here, and this is the abdomen shot. This is what you're supposed to be looking at. These are your pairs of book lungs, pair number 1, pair number 2. And like I said, a female will have a flap between the first and second pair of book lungs, which is right over here. So in this case, we see, let me zoom in so you can see it better. You see the upside down U shape right over here. So this means that the specimen does not have a flap, which indicates that this is a male tarantula. Yep, so I knew along that this guy was a little male. And I know Tarantula Canada does have a female in their collection, so once he matures I'll be sending it to them and get a nice 50-50 breeding loan. So you can see, you could never have guessed that if you take a specimen picture, let's open this up again, that looks pretty female to me on the dorsal shot, you know, not leggy, good sized abdomen. Never would have guessed that it was a male by their molt. And this is why I believe that molting, or the molted skins, are a much more accurate way to sex a T than ventral shot. That's, if you know what to look for, that's about like 60 to 70% accurate. And then if you get a picture like this right here, where you just see the specimen like that, it's 50-50. So just wanted to share with you this experience with the Pseudohaplopus species longhaired, formerly known as Cyclosternum schmardae, the yellow-banded bird eater. And then tomorrow I'm going to be doing a Mythbuster video on the Cyclosternum. No, not Cyclosternum, the Cosmos species. Yes, a lot of people have requested me to do this video, and that I shall do. It's been a long time since we last done a Mythbuster video, so can't wait. Alright, see you guys.